about in our lives. And part of that momentum just starts with this one step that I want to talk to you about today. And it has to do with what I was just talking to you about and many, many other things. And I could probably illustrate it with the story about a guy I just read about this last week named John, who is dressed just in normal jeans, and he walks into a bank because he wants to meet with this certain teller. And so John walked into the bank in his jeans, and he wanted to meet with the teller, but when he told the teller in front of him this person's name, she said, "Well, I'm sorry, he's not there." So John asked for a ticket to validate, his parking ticket. He says, "Can I have just, your ticket that will validate that I was in the bank and I don't have to pay for my parking ticket?" Well, the teller informed him that according to bank policy, she couldn't validate his parking ticket because he had not technically completed a financial transaction. Well, of course, John says, "Well, can I please have an exception here? Because clearly I thought this teller would be here. She wasn't here today. I intended on doing a transaction, but because she wasn't here, can't you just go ahead and validate my parking thing so I don't have to pay the parking ticket?" She said, "Sir, no, I'm sorry. According to policy, rules are the rules. I can't do it." So John decided to go ahead and make a business transaction. He decided to close his account. Thing is John's last name was Akers, and he was the chairman of IBM, and the account he closed had a balance of $1.5 million. That qualified as a financial transaction, and the teller was able then to validate his parking ticket. And she probably also lost her job the next day. You see, friends, sometimes the things we look in life, the things that we focus in on, aren't really the most important things. And we miss the forest for the trees, or we throw out the baby with the bathwater, and how many other axioms maybe you've heard to go along with this. And today I want to talk to you about this most important detail of your life that you have got to get right if you want to have traction and you want to have success in this next year. If you want to truly build momentum and a firm foundation in your life, you've got to get this one thing right. And we're going to be looking at the Sermon on the Mount with Jesus, and we're going to go to the end because Jesus really gets the main point there at the end.